Is with the mostest, Neka Neekes. Be sure to grab a cup and pull up. We're about to get it started. You know what time it is, baby. It's tea time. Let's go.
Che, che, che. This is the VI Star Boy, Bugsy Bugs Busy Bee. And it's all about the Bush Tea in the morning show. I get my Bush Tea power on there. Hey, DJ. Hey, Neka Neekes. How we go? 101.3 Roe FM. Go higher. Go higher.
Hey. That's right. Good morning.
All I need me to vent is a mic. All I need in my bed is my wife.
What?
This boy can't leave from his side.
Good morning. It's Monday.
He could read, he could write.
Count them blessings. Let me see you.
Kind of wet, never dry.
Yes. Good morning. You're tuning to 101.3 Roe FM, WEVI, and Bush Tea in the morning. Grab a cup and pull up. It's that time.
Get glory. All the partners we lost, all the pain that we feel, but we live to tell the story.
This is Higher by BZB from right here on the Big Island. You don't know.
When you feeling low, go higher.
Turn it up. Anybody feeling that Monday blues right now? This one for you.
When the odds stack against you, remember it's special.
That's right. Who you be? Hey guys, you're tuning in to 101.3. It's Bush Tea in the morning with your girl Neeks. You already know. How everybody doing? How everybody feeling? Hope y'all enjoyed your weekend.
Shots hit the right, had to duck, had to get low. Thing happen, shut up, booming like it's meant.
Shout out to everybody on the TuneIn app, everybody on the Facebook Live.
Just let go.
Tag a friend, tell a friend, share it live. You already know.
Feeling lonely. Just you by yourself, smoke in a room. Get glory.
I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend this weekend. We had a very eventful weekend yet again because there's never a dull moment under these, under this Virgin Islands sun. Yeah.
When you feeling low, go
That's right. Today is the 13th day of July. Already. Hey, hi. I see you guys. I want to take this time to thank our sponsors, My Lord Variety Store and Smoke Shop. You already know where to go get your goodies from because right there in Barron Spot, right there in the Barron Spot Shopping Center, that is, you can head on over to My Lord Variety Store and Smoke Shop. They got the widest array of rolling papers this side of the equator. They got the premium glassware from pipes, bongs, bowls, hookahs, CBD, hemp, rolling essentials, wraps, papers, grinders, trays, you name it, lighters of all kinds, and incense to set the vibe, okay? Now, as well as for self and body and family, they got natural soaps, body oils, all the natural toothpaste, you name it. You try and come off the grid, you try and make sure that you're doing things the right way, you try and get away from all these chemicals and these buildups in our systems. Hey, My Lord Variety Store and Smoke Shop has got something for you. All right. Also, make sure you head on over for your Caribbean lottery tickets. They got Pick 3, Pick 4, Payday, and so much more. You have a chance to be a lucky winner every single time you bust the door. Okay. Also, make sure you get your ice cold drinks and snacks. Get you your flags, your t-shirts, all that good stuff. They open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Open 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Just give them a call, 340-779-3564 or 340-690-5043. Be sure to also follow them on social media at My Lord Variety Store. All right. Also got to say a huge shout out to Liberty VI, get another sponsor of the Bush Tea in the Morning radio show. Got to say a huge shout out to you guys. All right. They say stop paying for one problem after another. Ooh wee. Liberty True Fiber delivers underground fiber, symmetrical speeds, and reliable connectivity. Built for the U.S. Virgin Islands. Now with a 30-day money-back guarantee. All right. So make sure you go and check them out. Go visit libertyvi.com. All right. And or you can head on into one of their locations right there in the Sunny Isles Shopping Center, or if you're in St. Thomas, head on down to Crown Bay, baby. You already know. All right. Now, also got to say a huge shout out to the Flaming Grill. It's Monday, so you guys know today's special is none other than Bang Bang Shrimp, baby. Make sure you go and get yours. You saying Bang Bang Shrimp? Neeks, what is that? Well, the only way for you to find out is for you to head on over to the Flaming Grill or give them a call, 340-778-6270. All right, they got all your favorite delights, okay? All your favorite entrees, and they got everything from seasoned rice to plantain. Oh my gosh, what more you want than that? I mean, from your wraps, your burgers. They got kids menu. They got veggie plate for those who don't do the meat thing. We see you. We see you. And then also fish and chicken options for our pescatarian eaters as well too. Head on over to the Flaming Grill, same place where Spicy Grill used to be, formerly known as Spicy Grill to be exact. And now they add a little spice, turn up the heat, and it's called the Flaming Grill STX. Give them a call again, 340-778-6270, and let them know Neeks sent you. All right, continuing with our weekly announcements. Y'all know I like to make sure I get y'all caught up in what's going on in the know. All right, It's a Vibe presents, and I'm sure all the whispers and stuff climbing out. Now, Lord of mercy. All right. The return of the Don. This is not a drill. He is coming back to the Big Island, Mali. Don will be back right here on St. Croix Saturday, July 25th at the Queen Mary in Paradise Flea Market. There will also be performances by Pana with the Shots from right here on the Big Island. Felix London, and coming all the way over from the BVI representing, okay, we talking about the Banco Bismal himself. All right, he coming on over, and we're going to have us a time, ladies and gentlemen. Tickets are $50, so you really can't complain, okay? $50 gets you in the door, or you can get your tickets at DPM&M, Strictly the Best, or Cachet L'Amour. You can't expect the tickets might be more at the door, okay? So just bear that in mind, okay? I'm just saying. Now, give them a call for VIP bookings, 340-227-1397. That number again, 340-227-1397. And don't you forget, all right, one last time, Majestic Entertainment presents Vogue LaCroix. It's the sweetest day party of the summer, okay? Now, hold up. Wait a minute. No, I'm lying. I'm sorry, guys. Vogue LaCroix was over the weekend. Talk to me now. Ooh-wee. And it was definitely something to talk about. Now, listen, we're going to get into some more of these updates in just a bit. But before we do, it's Monday morning. So, guys, I might need a little extra sugar in my bush tea this morning. Why you think? Why you think? What we sipping on this morning? And before, without further ado, let me make sure that I make my announcements because I get a little rat up last week, my son. Jeez, bread. It would not be cancer season if I didn't. Yeah. Life. Don't blame my head. Don't blame my heart. Blame my head, okay? That's how to go, right? Yeah, that's the right way. Charge it to my head and not my heart. My heart is always in the right place. Happy birthday, my friend. Now listen, we gotta say a huge shout out not only to those cancers who are making birthday today, but also those who made birthday over the weekend. Happy birthday, my friend. One more year on them. More life to your count there till the end. Real from the heart, no pretend. Yes. And I gotta say a huge shout out to Holden. That's 101.3 family right there. Good morning, Holden, wherever you are, your fabulous self. Good morning and happy birthday to you. Also, Chef Jamal Miranda, happy birthday to you. Hope somebody cooking up for you instead today. Ray Fred, Kamal Alexander, good morning, happy birthday. Jorge Rodriguez, Benson Tranquil. Nikki Lally, Janelle Scott De Jesus, good morning, classmate. Happy birthday. V.I. Loss, Lingetti Hendrickson, Naila Hendo. Also, guys, not just for today, but this weekend, those who celebrated over the weekend, right? Because Bushina Money don't happen on a weekend, unfortunately. Jason Regis, Aaron Nim, Darlene Rabsat, Of course, you know, Avalanche, DJ Avalanche, happy birthday to you. Celebrated birthday yesterday officially. Gotta say a huge birthday to my big cuz Margaret Marklin. Good morning, happy birthday. Alan Nicholas, Jenna Monet Keeley, Annie Penna over on the big Rock City. You already know. Hey, much love to you, baby. Annie, baby, I see you. Francisco Towers. What going on, Sniper? Happy birthday, Sniper. Khalif Dunn, Ladis Alata Emerson, Jasmine Towns, DJ Mo Better, and Zurich. Happy birthday, Zoo. Guys, a lot of these birthdays still going, you know. Dramas. Happy birthday. Had our birthday over the weekend. Dramas, how me know that? How me know that? Happy birthday. A lot of big names in entertainment, music, media, and even food. Okay? Big birthday season. Shout out to all the cancers. Hope y'all cut the cake and celebrate. Enjoy. All right? For me and for you. Believe that. All right? Now, guys, we're going to get into this tea time portion of the morning because it's already 28 minutes past the hour of 8 o'clock. Okay, so let me share some brief highlights with you guys as well as our tea time of the day. What is the tea of the week this week? You're saying papaya leaf tea. All right, papaya leaf tea. Now, it's a bitter herbal preparation made by steeping clean, properly identified leaves from the papaya tree in hot water. Don't ask me how to identify them because me don't know, but I will find out, okay? So, and I did promise you guys I was going to be trying out last week's concoction. And I didn't, but I will today. I definitely did. I went and got this stuff and still forgot to do it over the weekend so that I could come and let you guys know. But I'm gonna let you guys know by tomorrow, okay? Now, papaya fruit is sweet and familiar, but the leaf has a much stronger, more bitter taste. A traditional wellness practices across the Caribbean, Asia, Africa, and other tropical regions. Papaya leaves have been used for digestion, fever-related illnesses, inflammation, menstrual discomfort, and general body support. Researchers have identified antioxidants, enzymes, flavonoids, and other active plant compounds in papaya leaves, but many of their proposed benefits still require stronger human studies. Now, one of the best known uses of papaya leaf extract involves dengue fever. Did you know? All right. Now, some studies suggest that standardized extracts may help increase platelet counts in certain dengue patients. However, papaya leaf should never replace professional medical treatment. Dengue can cause severe bleeding, dehydration, shock, and other life-threatening complications. So anyone with a suspected case needs medical evaluation rather than relying on just a home remedy. Okay. The research also does not provide one universally accepted recipe or dosage for homemade papaya leaf, so you have to be careful, all right? Papaya leaves also contain enzymes related to papain, which may assist in breaking down proteins. That is why the tea is sometimes used traditionally for digestion, bloating, or heavy stomach issues. Laboratory and animal research has also explored possible antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial and blood sugar related effects. But those early findings do not prove that drinking homemade tea will treat a disease, okay? Because the leaf is so strong, however, caution is important. Papaya leaf products can cause nausea or digestive discomfort and may interact with medications. Pregnant or nursing women, children, people with liver or kidney conditions, anyone taking diabetic medication or blood thinners, you need to be careful, all right? Especially anyone preparing for surgery. There's a high awareness on that. You should speak with a qualified health professional before using it medicinally. But that should show you it is very strong. It's very, very strong. And I've even heard of steaming the leaves and wrapping them on certain parts of your body. That as well as noni bush. So, guys, there's a world of information out there. And the same way I can find it, you can too. Trust me. So be sure to check out these amazing ways that we can keep our bodies well. Don't wait till you're showing issues or signs or symptoms of problems to then seek ailments. You know, it's better to stay ready so that you don't have to get ready. You know what I mean? So take care of your body now when you know issues. And if you already have issues, you know, I hate that for you. But There are ways that you can treat yourself and, actually make your body stronger. Help your body to give itself what it needs to fight off or ward off whatever ailment you might be dealing with right now. All right, so that's our tea time for the week. Okay, so today and every day we're going to be talking about papaya leaf and its benefits, okay, both as a tea, and then I might even go into the fruit a little bit and benefits thereof. But the fruit is sweet, and the leaf, however, is very bitter and very strong. You also need to know how to pick the leaves. You know how to choose them, okay? Trust me, we got to learn how to choose them. Now, our historical figure of the day is none other than Jean Joseph Sibley. Commonly remembered simply as Joseph Sibley, his surname is spelled Sibilly. And the elementary school in St. Thomas bearing his name was formerly known as the Robert Herrick School. Sibley was first born on the French Caribbean island of St. Barthélemy on January 5th, 1889. He was raised and educated in Guadeloupe, where he received training in agriculture and animal husbandry. In 1912, he relocated to St. Thomas and established a life that would eventually make him one of the island's most respected farmers, businessmen, humanitarians, and community leaders. Agriculture was central to his life. At a time when imported food was becoming increasingly common, Sibley understood the importance of growing food locally and taking care of the land. His agricultural knowledge, discipline, and work ethic allowed him to establish successful farming and business operations. He became known not only for what he produced, but for the ways that he supported other people and encouraged community development. Sibley was also associated with hospitality and local enterprise. His family name became familiar within the St. Thomas community, including through the restaurant and business legacy, later connected with the Sibley name. All right. He was remembered as a generous man who believed that personal success carried a responsibility to serve others. And when Sibley died on December 9th, 1977, at the age of 88, he was honored as a visionary patriarch, humanitarian, and community leader. A remembrance published after his death describes his legacy as the understanding that a person ultimately serves himself best by serving others. His name lives on through Joseph Sibley Elementary School and through the memory of a Caribbean immigrant who made St. Thomas his home, built a meaningful life through agriculture and enterprise, and used his resources to contribute to the family and the community. I love it. Shout out to Joseph Sibley. And I gotta say, he's definitely left a meaningful legacy, especially on the island of St. Thomas, where we even have now artists representing the Virgin Islands on international stages. Shout out to Third, direct descendant of, that Sibley last name and, legacy. So shout out to you guys, the family, and everybody that continues to make such a lasting impression in our community. All right, guys, we're going to cut to a brief commercial break, and then we'll be right back. It's 101.3 Roe FM, WEVI, and Bush Tea in the morning with your hostess, Neeks. You already know. Keep it locked. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
Asking who is Delia Smith? Well, let me tell you. Delia is a St. Jonian wife, mother, and grandmother who has spent her entire adult life serving the people of the Virgin Islands. Her impeccable character and integrity is absolutely what we need and what earned her the historic position of U.S. Attorney. In that office, she demonstrated her courage to take on even the hardest fights and win, as well as her ability to easily form relationships and earn the respect of colleagues from both political parties. Through her work and as a lifelong resident, she knows us and the challenges we face firsthand. Her most important asset, though, is her unquenchable passion for service, not to herself, donors, or special interests, but to Alawi, the people of the Virgin Islands. She is mature, competent, and deeply committed to giving us the highest quality of representation. This is Donna Christensen. Vote number 2, Delia Smith, for delegate to Congress.
Vote Delia Smith. Vote your voice. Delia Smith. The people's choice.
Vote for Delia Smith on August 1st. Paid for by Delia Smith for Congress number 2 on the ballot.
Are you tired of being stuck on the road with a flat or needing a battery jump and no one's there to reach you? Napa understands. So Napa Auto and Truck Parts St. Croix is announcing their Roadside Independence Tool giveaway. And here are the details. Napa is giving away one Napa 1000 peak battery amps jump starter with 120 PSI air compressor, 3.1 amp USB power, and LED light. All you have to do to enter is fill out out an entry form in store. Then purchase any item from the clearance shelf or manager special shelf by July 9th for additional entries and place your entry form in the designated box with the cashier. You can earn one additional entry for every item purchased from the manager's special shelf or clearance shelf. See our Facebook page for more details, and the giveaway is all year long. A special congratulations goes to our last winner of the Father's Day promotion package valued at over $1,000. Congratulations, Ferdinand Abraham. No purchase necessary. See store for details.
Christie's International Real Estate St. Croix is a proud sponsor of our third annual Back to School Drive and Giveaway. At Christie's International Real Estate, we're passionate about more than just real estate. We're passionate about our community. Whether you're buying, selling, investing, searching for your dream island home, or looking for expert vacation rentals and property management services, our experienced team is here to help every step of the way. Join us as we help students start the school year strong with backpacks, school supplies, and plenty of community spirit. From beachfront estates and condos to investment properties and vacation rentals, Christie's International Real Estate St. Croix is your trusted island real estate resource. Christie's International Real Estate St. Croix, connecting people to property and giving back to the community we love.
Are you looking for another source of income while earning an in-demand marketable trade that enhances your resume? If so, the Virgin Islands Air National Guard is the best-kept secret of the Air Force that provides you these opportunities and so much more. Take advantage of these amazing benefits while serving locally in your community 1 week in a month and 2 weeks a year. To learn more, contact your Virgin Islands Air National Guard recruiter at 340-277-8026.
Your new beauty destination, The Makeup Bar, featuring premium makeup and skincare brands you love. Visit us at Five Corners Plaza on St. Croix. Open Thursday to Saturday, 12 to 7 p.m. The Makeup Bar, because everyone deserves to feel beautiful.
Neka Neekes, you're not frightened for hype now, your plastic smile. Cause we up full and bright. The king already guiding you before your foot touch the soil. Your Neka Neekes up full and it no matter who are 8 pound we always live free. Neka Neekes, you're up full and just know that you love Jah and Jah love way. We up full and boondocks to the world. Up full attitude said that. Neka Neekes, bless play.
Good morning.
She's a different type of girl. But the fucking that street.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Whether you are headed to work, taking them babies to the last days of summer camp, it's winding down already. Time really is flying, you know. I don't know if anybody else feeling it, but I'm feeling it. I'm gonna like it.
Yes, I'm a goddess.
It's just a little too fast. I'm out of breath every day. Trying to keep up. I don't know how y'all doing it. But either way, I'm hoping that right here, Bush Cinnamon, and we able to help you do it even better, right? One hot cup at a time. 1 foot in front the another. Oh Lord, because boy, do you need endurance to traverse these islands. You need that walk with that, okay? Now listen, let's get into these community highlights because we got some things to talk about. We got some congratulations that are due. Good morning, Alvin. I see you. Alvin Burkill. Yes, I had a great weekend. I had a very restful weekend. I needed that. I really didn't do anything or go anywhere this weekend. I wanted to, but my body was like, nope.
Better know you have to try your hardest. Something real in a times like this.
So shout out to everybody because we know I had a Mango Miller this weekend, and that's part of my highlights. So we're going to talk about it in a few. I hope your weekend was awesome. Also, thank you for asking.
I like your but it's not a done deal. I have to take the time to make my wounds heal.
Now, in our community highlights, we have to say a big Virgin Islands congratulations. Big VI energy, I already know, to Sakim Arnold, and I hope I said this right. Sakim Arnold. He's an incoming sophomore at Johnson & Wales University and the 2026 recipient of the Laurette Reich Scholarship. Arnold received $2,500 towards her education during a ceremony held at the Ritz-Carlton on St. Thomas. The scholarship supports a Virgin Islands student pursuing studies connected to hospitality and tourism. I love to hear it, okay? They're helping prepare the next generation of professionals for one of the territory's leading industries. Talk to me nice. We need that. Walk with that. You study very well, baby girl. You come back with those bright ideas and make sure that you pour back into your community, all right? And bring others with you as well, because we ain't going so easy, you know. We got to win this battle for sure. Awesome, awesome. Now, also, more than 100 children learn traditional hand line fishing, something that I never quite learned. Okay. Okay, you can't be great at everything, guys. So listen, more than 100 children representing nearly 70 families gathered along the Christian said waterfront for the annual Kids Handlining Tournament. The event introduced young people to the traditional Virgin Islands practice of handline fishing, while also promoting marine conservation, sustainable fisheries, patience, and respect for the sea. Oh my goodness. If we could just really put an importance on respect for wildlife, period. I would just, oh man, listen, okay, don't rush it now. You got a little inch, you want to take a mile. I know, but it's so good to see, because these are things that that literally passed down to us from days of old, right? Going back to our real roots, like the roots of the roots, right? Going back into how things were respected and revered, not just for self, but for environment and for culture. We always understood that we are a part of our ecosystem. We don't just live in it, right? And as such, having respect for the land, the earth, the elements, the animals, and everything around you is so important. I try to make sure that I instill that into my children from a very young age, maybe a little too well, because now they like to try to catch everything and they don't fear the normal things that most kids run from. So yeah, I have to keep explaining why it's not okay to bring the iguana in the house. Okay, I think if I had just went the traditional way, I might not have those issues. But I'm loving seeing more programs, you know, kind of instilling that in children. We saw that some were learning how to do sailing, right? The traditional sailing and boating, so that they know how to navigate the seas with the stars and how to use a compass and, you know, your latitude and your longitudes, which is also something I'm not great at, right? But, you know, I love this. And, I want to learn how to fish. I want to learn how to handline fish. I'd be honestly more so than I'm not afraid of the sea life. I'm more afraid of fishing line. I have a problem with fishing line. Like, you really can't see it that well, and it's super super thin. And if you pull on it too hard, it can burn you. You can also cut through things. I just, something about fishing line that just I don't know, but I would like to learn, okay? That being said, more to celebrate. We got the 30th Mango Millet drew a large community turnout to St. George Villa Botanical Gardens on St. Croix. Oh, yes. Families gathered for mango competitions, food vendors, children activities, agricultural education, and cultural entertainment. The event also served as a major fundraiser supporting the continued operation of the botanical gardens. I love that. Now, I have a question. Why is it that we have, and I'm not complaining that we actually need more, right? We have so many festivals to celebrate everything. You know, we got Pasty Festival, we got Mango Mele, we got coconuts, everything, like right here on the Big Island. We just really go above and beyond. I would like to see something surrounded around cane and different bush teas, right? A soup festival type thing. I mean, I've seen one of those here and there, but how come only the Big Islanders have all these different fests? You know, and the only other thing I've really seen, now don't knock me down if I am wrong, I'm telling you what I am aware of, right? But when it comes to Rock City, I feel like they only really have King of the Wing. I don't see a whole lot of festivals, especially cultural things of that nature, other than ag fair and stuff down. Shout out to the Bodo farmers. Oh yeah, boop boop, dang dang dang. Which this weekend we actually lost one of our major participants in, the Bodo farmers background history. One of my aunties, Miss Haj herself. So listen, that being said, what do we have to do to get more festivals on all the islands, including even St. John? Like, there's so many different aspects and elements of our culture that are worthy of highlighting and really, putting that I want to say that magnifying glass on that as a thing, like how we do mango for mango mele, coconut for coconut festival, all the good stuff. I mean, talk to me. There's so many different things that we celebrate. We're doing pates. Why not Johnny cake? The different variations of Johnny cake as well too. Who knows? I mean, okay. And then we could do something like local juices and whatnot, and what they go good well with, and what they mix down. Who makes the best juices? Who makes the best fruit punch? We're starting to see certain things are kind of dwindling away. They gain away from us because, as of course, with this big hole in the bucket that we always talking about, right? This mass exodus that's always taking place. A lot of our culture is ending up in other places. Some of those places, I might add, places like Dallas and Houston, Texas, where I gotta say a huge shout out to Caribbean Vibes, because they're out there taking VI culture to the States, and so that you can experience, a taste of home, literally their tagline, a taste of home outside of our shores and not necessarily within these emeralds that we call home. But listen, there's so many others, and I'm going to try to list them out so that when you guys travel, I can let you know where you should be eating at in order for you to support not just Caribbean culture, but Virgin Islands culture. And, all that big VI Pride with us show, especially when we are not on our own shores. So, guys, let's do some more of that. I want to really utilize some time to really highlight businesses outside of the Virgin Islands as well, too. Okay? I think that's a great way to utilize the platform. And don't we all like our belly? I know I do. When I travel, I want to wait to eat. So, I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to find out. But you got to send me the information so that I can put it out there, because I don't know all of them. I can only talk about the ones I know. All right. So again, shout out to Caribbean Vibes. That's VIBZ. Doing it big, big, big. Shout out Chemo. You already know. And shout out Alric. Josie. I love Io. You don't know. Oh, yes, guys, we're going to be right back in just a bit. As a matter of fact, I have one more highlight I want to share with you guys. There are young Virgin Islands track athletes competing in Mexico. A delegation of young Virgin Islands track and field athletes is competing in Mexico, reflecting the continued growth of youth athletics across the territory. The opportunity gives developing athletes international experience while strengthening the pipeline for future regional, collegiate, and Olympic level competitors. So, as you guys know, bring home the gold, baby. All right, representing not just for them Gucci Link, but for that 25 million in gold that we worth. Go bring home that gold, baby. Guys, we're going to be back in just a bit. It's 101.3 Roe FM WEVI. We also have an awesome interview taking place this morning as well. So keep it locked. Don't touch that dial. As a matter of fact, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tap him on the shoulder. Let him know. Grab your cup. Let we go. It's 101.3 Roe FM WEVI. I'm Bush Tina Mana with your hostess, Neeks. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
Good day, my fellow Virgin Islanders. This is Milton E. Potter. Everywhere I go, housing is the worry I hear often. Young people wonder if they will ever own a home here. Parents wonder if their children can afford to stay in the Virgin Islands. Working families are paying rising rents while ownership moves farther away. That is not just a housing issue. That is a future issue. Stacey Plaskett fought in Congress to secure historic federal housing and recovery dollars, including HUD funding and community development block grants to rebuild and expand housing in the Virgin Islands. But money on a federal spreadsheet does not hand a family the keys to a home. Land, funding, and plans mean nothing without execution. Virgin Islanders deserve progress they can see and feel. That is why Stacey and I are running. A Plaskett-Potter administration will move stalled federal housing allocations into construction, use a disciplined public-private partnership to build mixed income and affordable homes, and make sure those home prices match what Virgin Islanders actually earn. We will expand down payment assistance so first-time home buyers can move from paying rent to building equity. We'll reduce the infrastructure costs on family land, including utility connections that stop projects before the first block is laid. And we will create a public digital dashboard so you can see where housing dollars are going, which projects are delayed, and who is responsible. That is about dignity, stability, and giving our children a real chance to stay, build, and own a piece of the Virgin Island. On August 1st, you can vote for the power of two, Plaskett Potter, number 2 on your ballot.
Sponsored by Plaskett Potter for People.
8 years. What's the plan? On August 1st, Virgin Islanders face an important choice. The current Lieutenant Governor has spent the last 8 years in office. After 8 years, Virgin Islanders deserve to ask a simple question. What has been accomplished and what comes next? The street addressing initiative was important. It started under the De Jong administration, a project that should have taken a few years, stretched into 2 administrations, which you served 8 years out of the 12 years, and the project is still not completed. Our banking system remains difficult for families and businesses. Insurance costs continue to burden homeowners and businesses. Too many residents still struggle with the same problems they faced years ago. Now, after 8 years in office, the Lieutenant Governor is asking for a promotion to Governor. But where is the plan? Where is the vision? Where is the roadmap for the next 4 years? Virgin Islanders deserve more than slogans. We deserve specifics. How will our economy grow? How will housing become more affordable? How will healthcare improve? How will government services work better for ordinary people? How will we create opportunities for young Virgin Islanders to stay and build their future at home? His running mate has served in public office for years as well. Together, they represent the political establishment that has overseen the status quo. If the problems remain the same, why should we expect different results? This election is not about personalities. It's about performance. It's about accountability. It's about results. On August 1st, ask the hard questions. Demand a plan. Demand results. Demand leadership that moves the Virgin Islands forward. Because after 8 years, business as usual is not enough. The Virgin Islands deserves better.
Sponsored by Forward Movement.
Getting back into your routine comes with work, classes, meetings, traffic. So if you're getting back to it, now's the perfect time to switch to T-Mobile. Get the iPhone 17 Pro with no trade-in and the Apple Watch SE 3 on us. Make the most of your plans and get the iPad A16 for only $199 via bill credits plus taxes. That's everything you need to stay organized and connected. Plus, the benefits others don't give you, like unlimited hotspot and streaming included. When it's time to get back into your routine, get back with more. Stay connected with T-Mobile, powered by our 5G network.
I will finish this year strong. I'm going to be the best version of myself. I'm going to renovate my house. I'm going to consolidate my debt. I'm going to invest in my future. And I'm going to live with more purpose and peace of mind, period.
Make your plans come true with an Oriental personal loan. Apply and you could receive a credit decision the same day. Go to orientalbank.com/apply today or visit one of our branches. Certain terms, conditions, and restrictions apply. Subject to credit approval.
This is Rodney Moorhead, Democratic candidate for Lieutenant Governor. As a member of the Public Employees Relations Board, I know there is a backlog of over 300 plus employment claims pending at the Office of Collective Bargaining. Our unions have waited years for mediation or arbitration to resolve their workplace disputes. This disrespect ends with us. Within the first 100 days of the Donna and Rodney administration, we will fully staff the Office of Collective Bargaining. We will review every pending case with our union leaders, and we will resolve these cases fairly and collaboratively. Our union workers are the pulse of our government, and they deserve to be treated as true partners. Enough is enough. Time for results. On August 1st, vote Donna Fred Gregory for governor and Rodney Moorhead for lieutenant governor.
Donna Fred Gregory, hey, Rodney Moorhead, lead the way.
Paid for by VI Now for DFG.
The new 101.3 Roe FM, WEVI, Frederickstead, Christiansted,
And cry full of your vibe.
St. Croix.
Hey, St. Croix, listen up. Your favorite spot, formerly known as Spicy Grill, is still turning up the heat as the Flaming Grill. Same flavors you love, now with more options. Located across from the Agricultural Fairgrounds on the road headed to the BMV. You can't miss it. We've got barbecue chicken, baby back ribs, pork chops, lamb chops, ribeye, and New York steak. Plus, fresh grilled salmon, mahi-mahi, and shrimp. And don't sleep on those daily specials. Kankin butter sauce, rich oxtail, Tuesday roti, and so much more. Always cooked just right. Burger lovers, you're covered. Chicken, steak, salmon, dolphin, veggie burgers with fries, wraps, wings, salads, hot sides, the whole lineup. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located across from the Agricultural Fairgrounds on the road headed to the BMV. Call ahead 340-778-6270 and follow us on Facebook. Same roots, a whole new fire.
You're listening to 101.3 Roe FM, now broadcasting from the Napa Auto and Truck Parts Studio. They keep your parts for your Beamer, Benz, or Bentley in stock. Don't forget.
Hey. So we live in Mr. Praise on it. So we live in. So we live in.
So we living. Dang, dang, dang.
Sorry, babe, I got it tight. Loving when they from the streets. Comfortable and temporary, like an Airbnb. Got pressure on the record. Guess I'm pushing P. Nowadays I stunt double. Feels like it's two of me. Call me the handyman. Everywhere the two.
Dang, dang, dang. Pressure bus vibe.
Everything Gucci from my
Pana with the shots.
Right it in my will, bury me inside of Louis V. Looking like I won the VI lottery. So we living. All the real ones.
Always looking like that.
Got good problems from the Spanish J the Kingdom.
Hey.
Another bottle, let's go make some.
How we living? How are you doing this morning? It's 101.3 Roe FM, WEVI, and Bush Tea in the morning. You already know. Grab your cup and pull it on up, okay? Steer it up, guys.
Hey, so we living.
That's right. Shout out to the whole crew, 101.3 Roe FM, WEVI. It's Monday, man. Hope you got a little extra sauce down in that cup, a little extra sugar. If you're drinking coffee, I hope it's just the right strength for you. All right, so as promised, okay, we got an awesome interview about to start here in the studio with me. I got two beautiful young ladies here to represent One Time for the One Time. They like to make sure that we are taken care of. All right, and as you know, all the ways that the Air National Guard is here to work for you. All right, so good morning, ladies. How you doing?
Good morning.
How are you feeling?
We good. How are you?
Great. It's Monday. Y'all are bright and early and shining. Y'all were ready for this interview today, huh?
Yes, of course.
I'm telling you, nice and punctual. I love it. So talk to me. What is new? It's been a little bit. I see how you got a phone trouble over there.
Yeah, we are.
I would give you my bell, but I don't need that.
Okay. We got it now.
All right. Talk to me.
All right. So we just wanted to come on the air and, of course, tell people what the Air National Guard is, because I feel like knowledge is power. My name is Sergeant Jones, for those of you who haven't heard my voice before, and I am here with...
Hi, good morning, everybody. I am Sergeant Williams.
Hey.
Yes. And we are the recruiting team for the Air National Guard. And what that is the Air Force, but part-time. A lot of people ask me, is the Air National Guard and the Air Force the same thing? It is the same branch. We just work 2 days a month. The active duty Air Force works every single day.
So same tree, different branch, basically.
Same branch. Different. I don't even know.
Different leaves.
Different components. Yeah, different leaves. Same branch, different components.
Right.
So the Air National Guard is designed for those people, anybody from 17 to 41, but really and truly those people who want to keep their full-time job and still have benefits, right? They don't want to work in the military full-time. They don't want to wear the uniform full-time. They want to leave their children, but they still want to have the benefits. They still want to have the education, health insurance, all that stuff. So now that's why the Air National Guard is created.
It is that. Okay. So tell me, you said a number over there that made me turn my head a little bit because that's real late to be starting a career. You said up to 41 you can still join?
Up to 41. They recently raised the age limit, so it is up to 41 years old. And when they raised it, I had a lot of people. I thought when they raised it, ain't no 40-year-old gonna want to be joining this military.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. These 40-year-olds are different, okay?
That's what
because millennials, you can't class us with anybody before or after, okay? We've been through some things, okay? I ain't 40. I ain't that much of a millennial, but I'm a millennial. I ain't telling on myself. I mind our business, but but I'm like in that perfect little range where I'm like up there, but not. I can still swim with the fishes. Still in
the class, still in the category.
I still date things. I like to say it's my prime, Optimus Prime. You know what I mean? So, hey, but
when they raised that age limit, them 40-year-olds that came to me, they was like, I'm ready. Put me in. I've been wanting to do this since forever.
Running laps around everybody.
They outshining the 18-year-olds.
I'm telling you. I just told you. You don't even have to tell me that. I just know. Millennials have been trying. Listen, anybody who's still around from that age group, I'm telling you right now, survivors. The world has been trying to end itself, and unsuccessfully, thankfully, right? But it's been trying to end itself since 2001. Okay, first we had Y2K for 2000. Then by 2001, the World Trade Centers, that was it, right? Gone. And then I can't remember exactly in what timeline, but I can tell you the world was supposed to end by flooding. It was supposed to end by meteor. It was supposed to end by fire. It was supposed to end by global warming. Something was supposed to open up in the world and swallow us all up.
COVID was supposed to take me out for sure.
Listen, COVID. Listen, hurricanes. We had the worst hurricanes in the history of history, right? like, let's be for real. We have survived some unsurvivable stuff.
So that means you can survive basic training.
I'm telling you, what? Basic what? Cake. Take me through there. Take me through there. Listen, we got theme song for everything too. I'm telling you. Listen, and speaking of theme songs, before the break, we were just talking about the fact that like scamming is a thing right now. That there's a theme song for scamming now. What a time to be alive.
What a time.
Spin it. Spin it. Spin it. Spin it. Officer and criminal dancing on the way to the car.
That's crazy.
Spin it. What a time to be alive. We don't take nothing serious anymore. So definitely I could see, and starting a career at 41 is scary. Right? But if you really want to, a lot of times we're doing things because not for ourselves, but for our families and for, our futures. Maybe you didn't get it right in your 20s.
Yep.
Maybe you didn't even try. Then by the time you started trying in your 30s, you had some setbacks. You had a few kids. A couple other things that you probably shouldn't have been doing. So, by your 40s, you're like, okay, all right, I got to take this life serious. Because we almost out of here. Like,
that's what they all tell me. They all come in my office, and I promise you, they say the same thing. They're like, I need structure and discipline. And here is why I'm joining.
I can't find it anywhere, so y'all got to give it to me.
And they do. They come in. It's because it's only 2 days a month. They go basic training. They go to school. They come right back home. So, I joined when I was 18 years old. But I always use Sergeant Williams' story because she did not join when she was 18 years old, and she already had a child.
When you was doing it in your 20s.
She was not joining the military.
Figuring my life out.
See? Guilty as charged. I called it.
But, she walked into the office anyway. She said,
right.
I need this.
She's like, you know what? I have great ideas, no structure. Give me the structure, please. I'm lost out here right now. Help me. Help me.
Yep.
All right.
Sometimes you just need a little extra.
Push.
That little extra is the Air National Guard. Yeah.
I might need to join again.
Your prior service, we're going to take prior service to PSA for all the prior service that might be listening out here. If you already have your DD 214 in hand, bring that. That is your get into the Air National Guard ticket. And we will assess your
Let me find out.
record and take you
Because, you know, I could use a little deployment time.
a little extra money.
A little extra
Mhm.
read all about it. I got, wait, hold on. While I was in the service, I didn't have no dependents. So
now you get dependent pay.
Oh, I used to be watching the people with dependents.
So all those people who have children and married, you get some dependent pay. That's what I'm just telling you.
Now, I know one question a lot of people tend to ask, especially, you know, we come from a community, it's a lot of single parenthood. I ain't gonna say single moms only because I was raised by a single father. And some of them might be hesitant to join because they might say, oh, well, I heard I have to sign my kids over and I don't want nobody having full rights to my kids.
I'm gonna let Surgeon Williams.
Y'all a little quiet. Y'all a little too quiet for me with this question. Hold on.
Children. I have one child.
Sorry. I mean, Professor, no other children.
I mean,
no.
Technically, yes, you have to do that. But my daughter is always with me. My daughter is here. We work in the Air National Guard. My daughter's always with me. I don't miss nothing. I don't miss no graduation. I don't miss no soccer ball. Practice, nothing. I'm still very much
You're
present
still
in my
mom.
daughter's life. Yep.
Yeah.
See, so there's your answers, ladies and gentlemen.
And when
it
you
does
went to
not
basic
mean
training, how did that feel leaving your child?
For 2 whole months.
Just about.
A month and a half. It wasn't bad. My mom, I have a really good support system.
I love that.
Shout
out to mom.
Right. She was 6 years old when I left. My mom made sure she got to school on time. She picked her up from school. It was never an issue. And
Did she have any separation anxiety?
No,
I mean,
'cause
6 is not quite toddler.
She didn't really
but-
understand what was happening. She just knew mommy was away for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. That's some
like
good
that.
insight. You know, I've heard people ask me, you know, when people find out you're a veteran, they'd be like, "Oh my God, well, should I join?" And I have definitely helped a lot of people make the decisions versus whether they wanted to join or not because there's a lot of benefits. But one thing. Y'all recruiters don't always do. No, I can't say for you guys, but in my experience when I was coming up, there were certain things that recruiters left out that probably wouldn't have, even if they had included it, it wouldn't have deterred me from wanting to join, but it would have prepared me better mentally, you know. Perfect example, I was in the Navy, and I was told girls don't have to cut the hair, only boys have to cut the hair. And all my hair would chop. So that was scary. That was traumatizing. But that was it. That's my only complaint, right? And the Air Force don't do that, so y'all already went in.
Air Force don't do that. No.
Right. Y'all still let people wear earrings.
Yes, we do.
And locks are welcomed.
For females.
Yes.
For females. For women.
Locks are welcome for women.
So hear that?
My males always come to me and they be like, I hear that y'all accepting locks. I said, yeah, but not for you. So sorry.
So for me, that was actually one of the decided factors for me to join. Because as soon as they said, okay, locks are permitted, I was like, yep, sign me up.
Because the thing is things change all the time. Regulations change all the time. Dress and appearance standards change all the time. When I joined, women could not have locks. So I joined with my natural hair, and I cut it all off. Not because we had to, but because I decided I wasn't combing my hair in basic training. So I cut my hair bald off.
What?
And I was like, it's so much easier for me to manage with not having hair. And then when they changed the regulations where I could have locks and my hair grew out, I said, put that back in. Put locks in my head.
Whoa.
And
you
6 years
cut
later,
it
here we
off?
are. Yes.
Girl, you were waiting to exhale on us. What? Oh my God, you are good. And look at me.
It grows back.
The only time you could have told that to me when I was 18. I was sitting down there at this table, snot coming out my face. Like hold on.
Grows back.
Look me. At 18, I could never set foot back in the budget. I was again looking like this. They gonna tell me I'm man-headed. Oh God.
So you want to hear a funny story?
I was totally through it. Talk to me.
So I've always wanted locks, right? And my mom told me when I leave her house, that's when I could put locks. So 2 weeks after my high school graduation, I got my cousin's clippers and I shaved my head in the bathroom by myself.
What?
My mom came home and she was
livid.
Yep, and ever since then,
my
I've had
God.
lots.
Yep. My mom was very much upset, but here we are. The hair grows back. So I tell all my male applicants, all the people who want to join that are males, and they're so hesitant, like, I don't know, I gotta go cut my hair. I don't know about that. One, I tell them, your hair is not paying the bills, first of all. And then secondly, it grows back. I cut my hair 6 years ago.
True.
Well, several
That's
times.
one thing
but
hair gonna do.
It gonna grow back. You
Listen,
know what I mean?
I had my hair fully red the first time. When I finally got out of the service, I colored my hair fully red because straight from 18 out of high school. So left my parents' house, come out, can't do what I want to do. And I don't know what it was, like within the first or second year of me being out of the service, I had nails long, like wishes, okay? And I had my hair all fire red. It was like, freedom, I can do what I want, nobody can tell me nothing. That lasted for about a year and a half, and then I was like, okay, we're doing too much. So I got it out my system, but
I get that.
Cut all that red hair off a year later, and now my hair back down my back again. So yes, it definitely grows, So 18-year-old me would need to hear that right now.
They do.
So I hope she's listening.
So all the people who they want that freedom and that expression, and I kind of feel like the Air Guard is a little bit like you still get your freedom and your expression, but then you still get the benefits of the military. So to me, it's like a good middle ground because you're not wearing this uniform every single day. So you could wear your long nails 28 days out of the month and wear your long nails and your fiery red hair. You wear it. Go to work, click clack on your keyboard.
See that?
And then when you come and you're wearing this military uniform, your hair is black, your nails are short, you are in regulations. You come to work. You come to work from 7:30 in the morning, typically, and then you leave when you finish working, and then you go back home for 2 days. That's beautiful.
2 días. What more you want on
That
that?
is beautiful.
2 días.
And then you come back for 2 weeks in the summer. That's when they have all the fun. That's when they travel. That's when they go on their training. That's when they do all of their, fun stuff. They work on their jobs. But
oh, and don't forget the
That's
PT test.
And the
Don't leave
PT
that out.
test, yeah,
They were
PT
supposed to tell me about that.
the physical training test
God.
for us now, it is a 2-mile run and sit-ups and push-ups. How many sit-ups and push-ups you do depends on your age. So like I say, you could join from 17 to 41. So, if you join on the little, at the end of the spectrum, the 41-year-olds, you have a little less sit-ups and push-ups to be doing.
But you got to do them.
You got to do them.
For
You just
sure.
got a little less than 18-year-olds.
Yeah, all that day you be going out with. Let me see you. Guys, we're going to be right back. We're going to cut to a quick commercial break. It's 101.3 Roe FM, WEVI. Shout out to everybody on the TuneIn app as well as on the Facebook Live. Good morning. We're going to be right back after these messages. Don't touch that dial.
It's the Roe FM with all the big tune day, big tune day. Lord is sweet, calling, tell me how you love it. Roe FM is tea. Roe FM is tea. Baby, what you mean you don't want dance? It's your boy Adam when you're listening to Roe FM, we VI.
Yeah, it's Stacy Milton. Big up. Going down the way with plastic parts, cause them smarter, and they deliver. Blazing up a new day, to the higher plane, getting us ahead. Going down the way with plastic parts, cause them smarter, and they deliver. Blazing up a new day, to the highest plane, getting us ahead. They'll fight to keep it, don't let them steal it.
Sponsored by Plaskett Potter for People.
Hey hon, have you checked out Precision Auto Parts? They have everything you need for your car.
Is that the new auto parts store where cars only used to be by 5 corners?
Yes, they offer the widest variety of domestic and foreign parts. From oil to batteries, filters to lawnmowers and trimmer accessories, they have it all.
Wow, that's amazing. I heard they had the lowest prices in town too.
Absolutely. Plus, their customer service is top notch. They really know their stuff.
For all your automobile accessory needs, visit Precision Auto Parts. Don't settle for anything less than the best. Call them today at 340-773-7276.
Precision Auto Parts, your one-stop shop for quality auto parts at unbeatable prices. Precision Auto Parts, for a smoother ride.
I will finish this year strong. I'm going to be the best version of myself. I'm going to renovate my house. I'm going to consolidate my debt. I'm going to invest in my future. And I'm going to live with more purpose and peace of mind, period.
Make your plans come true with an Oriental personal loan. Apply and you could receive a credit decision the same day. Go to orientalbank.com/apply today or visit one of our branches. Certain terms, conditions, and restrictions apply, subject to credit approval.
Greetings, this is Janelle Castro, your candidate for delegate to Congress. Virgin Islanders are American citizens, but when it comes to healthcare funding, we're still treated differently. For decades, our hospitals have operated under an outdated federal reimbursement system known as TEFRA, a formula created in 1982 that was never designed to reflect the realities of providing healthcare in the Virgin Islands today. The cost of healthcare has changed, but the reimbursement formulas have not kept pace. As a result, our hospitals are often paid less than what it actually costs to provide care. The difference becomes uncompensated care, placing millions of dollars of financial strain on our healthcare system and limiting resources for patients. In Congress, I will fight for a fair TEFRA rebase, fair hospital reimbursement, and healthcare funding that reflects the true cost of caring for Virgin Islanders. I am Janelle Castro, number 4 on your ballot.
Tired of your internet going down? Liberty True Fiber changes everything. Awarded the fastest internet in the USVI by Ookla, Liberty is the only provider who can deliver 500 meg symmetrical speed starting at $75 a month. On St. Croix, True Fiber is available in Estate Diamond, Downtown Christiansted, Downtown Frederiksted, including Two Brothers, Smithfield, Wheel of Fortune, Clifton Hill, Mount Pleasant, Strawberry Hill, Barron Spot, Williams Delight, and more. Sign up at libertyvi.com/fiber and try it free for 30 days. Liberty VI, your world better connected.
It's time for the biggest back-to-school giveaway of the year. 101.3 Roe FM is giving away 1,000 free book bags and supplies to help our students head back to school prepared and ready for success. Join us Saturday, July 18th at the Barron Spot Village Mall on St. Croix and Saturday, July 25th at Emancipation Garden on St. Thomas. The fun kicks off at 12 noon and goes until 3 p.m. Kids receiving book bags will also enjoy free snow cones, face painting, haircut certificates, and so much more. And that's not all. Thanks to One Communications, we're giving away 5 iPhone 16 Pro Max devices and 5 MiFi devices. Plus, don't miss the Pass It Down uniform give back in collaboration with the Butterfly Effect, helping families prepare for the new school year. This community event is made possible by our generous sponsors: Office of the Governor, VI Department of Sports, Parks and Recreation, SoFolk CBNAJV, MCM Build USVI, One Communications, Shane Trucking, Prestige Real Estate, Liberty VI, Church's Chicken, J. Benton Construction, Sea Glass Properties, Precision Auto Parts, Legacy Tires, Julian's Trucking, Phantomize, My Lord Variety Store, Rittenhouse Consulting, The Makeup Bar, Keswick Insurance, It's a Vibe Promotions, SAB Construction, Caravel Hotel and Casino, The Flamin' Grill, Violette's Boutique, Armstrong Ice Cream, Caribbean Coolin', James Family Florist and Funeral Home, Jackie's Beauty Supply, Bates Trucking and Trash Removal, and of course, your community station, 101.3 Roe FM WEVI. We'll see you July 18th on St. Croix and July 25th on St. Thomas, because at 101.3 Roe FM, we're proud to give back to our community one child at a time.
What you saying?
I saved me, boy.
You ain't hear about that shooting the other day with partner that been in our class?
Yeah, I can't believe it. I just see this man the other day.
Man, we really have to leave the guns them alone, man. Ain't worth it at all.
You're right, dog. We have families, children. Are we really just suffering for no reason? You know our classmate leave a youth behind?
Yeah, I done talk to my younger brother them and tell them to stay out of trouble and just talk to somebody if they need help.
Yeah, I gonna do the same thing too.
Be easy, my boy. Yes, sir.
Hey, kings, fellas, my VI men, we need you to stop the bleeding. We need you to be an example and lead our community into the future. We don't want to bury another brother.
This message has been brought to you by the St. Croix Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated and Crime Stoppers USVI 1-800-222-TIPS.
Virgin Islands, it's time. Time to make your voice heard. Time to make your vote count. Get out and vote. Mark your calendars. Early voting for the 2026 primary election runs July 20th through July 29th for St. Thomas and St. Croix, and July 23rd through July 29th on St. John. Voting hours are 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily on St. Thomas and St. Croix, and 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily on St. John. Voting is easy, convenient, and transparent. Voters in the St. Thomas-St. John district may vote at either voting center. On St. Thomas, vote at Election Systems Office located at Lockhart Gardens above Banco Popular. On St. John, vote at the Election Systems Office located at the Marketplace, 3rd floor, Suite 2. On St. Croix, vote at the Election Systems Office located at Sunny Isle Shopping Center, Unit 26. Whether you vote early or on Election Day, your vote matters. Get up, get up, get out, get out, get up, get out and vote. Every vote
Brought to you by the election system of the Virgin Islands. Now remember, one vote makes a difference.
Are you tired of being stuck on the road with a flat or needing a battery jump and no one's there to reach you? Napa understands. So Napa Auto and Truck Parts St. Croix is announcing their Roadside Independence Tool giveaway. And here are the details. Napa is giving away one Napa 1000 peak battery amps jump starter with 120 PSI air compressor, 3.1 amp USB power, and LED light. All you have to do to enter is fill out an entry form in store. Then purchase any item from the clearance shelf or manager special shelf by July 9th for additional entries and place your entry form in the designated box with the cashier. You can earn one additional entry for every item purchased from the manager's special shelf or clearance shelf. See our Facebook page for more details, and the giveaway is all year long. A special congratulations goes to our last winner of the Father's Day promotion package valued at over $1,000. Congratulations, Ferdinand Abraham. No purchase necessary. See store for details.
Our harbors, bays, and shorelines are part of the beauty and lifeblood of the Virgin Islands, and we have a responsibility to protect them. This is your Democratic Senator, Kenneth Kenny Gittens. After major storms, too many damaged and abandoned boats were left deteriorating in our waters, creating environmental hazards, threatening navigation, and leaving taxpayers responsible for costly cleanups. That's why I introduced legislation requiring vessels anchored or moored in our territorial waters to carry basic insurance coverage. This common sense measure helps ensure that when emergencies and/or disasters happen, resources are already available for removal and cleanup, instead of shifting the burden onto the people of the Virgin Islands. It's about accountability, protecting our environment, preserving our coastlines, and keeping our islands clean and safe for future generations. I respectfully ask for your continued support so I can continue fighting for practical solutions that protect our community and our future.
Paid for by the supporters of Kenneth Kenny Gittens.
From the VI Radio Weather Center, I'm Chief Meteorologist Rob Carolyn. Another cloud of Saharan dust moving through the area, and that has dried up the weather across much of the western Atlantic, the eastern Caribbean. It's also going to result in hot conditions for today. National Weather Service has the area under a heat advisory from 10 this morning through 5 p.m. this afternoon. We'll be looking at hazy sunshine, breezy conditions, and hot temperatures, 90 to 95 today. Heat index well in excess of 100. Tonight we're partly cloudy, breezy, and hazy. Lows overnight near 80. Sunshine, breezy, still a bit hazy tomorrow. Temperatures up to 90 to 95. And we'll see more sunshine with some haze on Wednesday. Temperatures Wednesday, 90 to 95. Offshore, exercise caution. East wind stay at 10 to 20 knots. Wave heights will run 3 to 5 feet. Your chance of a shower offshore less than 30%. Reduced visibility due to the dust. From the VI Radio Weather Center, I'm Chief Meteorologist Rob Carolyn.
Believe, na-na-na, oh, oh. Wake up in the morning and I sip bush tea. Yeah, this Cruciano, and you're listening to the one and only Nix and Bush Tea in the morning on 101.3 Roe FM. Say believe.
Hey, hey. That's right. And we just coming from the weekend. How are you doing? 26 minutes past the hour, 9 o'clock this awesome Monday morning. I got those ladies from the Air National Guard here with us in the studio this morning. Why ain't nobody sang? Why ain't nobody sang?
I vibe in.
Oh! You like that one? You like that one? Would you believe that this kind of music coming straight out of these here Virgin Islands?
Just at award ceremony.
That's right. And he was headed to the BET Awards as well, too. So, I mean, big things going on. Believe it! Represented. And you know what? You could be an artist and still be in the Air National Guard.
You could. You absolutely
You absolutely can.
Yeah.
So if it ain't working out for you because you can't really invest in yourself the way that you want to, you might.
Join the Air Guard. Use the money that we pay you for the little drill weekend and invest it into your music.
You see that? You see that? Hey.
Promote your business in the military. So they can listen to
You know what? And it's definitely a great community to share stuff with because total strangers will support you because, hey, shipmate, what's up? What are Air Force that call each other?
Airmen.
Airmen. So you'd be like, hey, airmen, fellow airmen. That's all I say. That's corny.
But that's what they're called.
That's corny.
We are corny.
She said we are.
Oh
my
gosh.
gosh.
The Air Force calls a group of people a flight, and I feel like that's kind of corny. Like, you know how the Army would say their platoon or
right, and we're I don't want to say what we are.
Maybe the word.
I just said I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, God. Wait. Yeah.
You're laughing a little too hard for me.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm laughing so hard.
My sister in the military, in the Navy.
Lord. I know they are dying on that line right now, but it's true. I don't like that word, but shipmate works.
Airman works for the Air Force. Airman works, but
right.
That's to all the content creators, the artists, the up and coming business owners, anybody who wants to. You start something and you want that audience, that leverage, that money, that extra money, and a lot of entrepreneurs. I hear that they don't have health benefits. Like even if you're a hairstylist, if you're if you making your own money, doing something for yourself, something tangible, right? You don't really have like a lot of health insurance because you don't have anything to pay into like that. So you join the Air Guard, you get the TRICARE, you get your health insurance.
See
and
that?
You set yourself up, especially if you have children.
Walk with that. You gonna need that. Okay. So I love that you mentioned, especially for those who work for themselves, business owners, people who are building legacies one brick at a time outside of the traditional systems, right? And that could be anything from trade. You could be doing AC. You could be doing nails.
Anything you want.
You could be doing eyebrows.
What exactly? Like we were at Mangomele yesterday, and the amount of vendors that was there was just so amazing. I just love to see community events, and you see all the local businesses that
things
are out
that you
there,
even
things
forget
didn't
we
even-
had.
Yeah, you didn't even know what's going on.
Right.
I was just like, wow, like this is amazing. Look at all these entrepreneurs, all these small business owners. All I need insurance, so all I should join the National Guard. That's what I'm saying.
She started just taking names. You need insurance, and you need insurance. Ooh, that's cute. You
wanna
need
go back to school
insurance.
for your degree?
Wait. She's like, give me 3 of those and come get some insurance. I love it. But
That's about to be my new flyer. Need insurance?
Need insurance? Join. I love it. Put my picture on it. I love it. So, but what I love about that most especially is when you say, you're seeing all these new businesses. We are a true, creative and resilient people. Okay, if there's a need, we're gonna find a way. When we find ways and we master it and we create, avenues where avenues didn't exist before, we are truly resilient. It's one of my favorite things about being a Virgin Islander is we come with this already downloaded skill set of make it work.
Yes.
we can
we
make.
figure
We
it
gonna
out.
figure it out.
We are the most resilient bunch. I always call this the land of entrepreneurs and opportunities.
Listen.
They're gonna find a way because we don't have readily accessible jobs that will
Resources,
provide us income
even.
and resources that we need.
Yes.
We will go out and find a way to make it.
Man, even when it comes down to avenues for things that we see others doing, but it might not be feasible for us here, we don't find ways.
Like VI Uber.
Listen
We
me.
find ways.
Listen. And this man built an app. Okay?
Yeah.
I remember when VI Uber first came, it was just cards. He has an app.
Yeah.
To where when cruise ships and stuff pull up, like they already know this is the link up right here. You understand? And then others going to create along the way as well too and do the same. But listen, there's always somebody who paves the way first. Somebody just bold enough to just do it and ask questions later.
Yeah.
And that's VI people all the way. And we don't go everywhere with that energy and just make magic happen. Now, when we could do so much with a little bit, it's no, I guess it's no surprise that we can do a lot with a lot, right? So we have more resources and stuff, become even more. Or some of us actually get very complacent and laid back when we have exactly what we need. But, you know, they say necessity is the mother of invention.
That's very true.
So shout out to all you guys, the entrepreneurs and everything. And also, just remember, if you are seeking another avenue where, you know, you still have control of your time, you might need some resources for your kids, a little umbrella to make sure that, you know, you guys are secured in the event of something catastrophic. Or let's say you don't do hair, you don't braid hair, you don't cut hair, whatever the case is, and you sprain a wrist. That means you can't make X, Y, and Z amount of money, you know. Yeah.
Your money is
Important.
reliant upon your ability to work.
Correct.
And so if something happened to you, now you're losing money and you don't have that. And so, you know, I like to say when you combine both things, then you're in a better position. So you could say, hey, you know, while I'm resting up, I could be going to school. I could be earning that extra money. Because if your school is paid off, a lot of people don't know this. But when your tuition is paid off and you still apply for FAFSA, that money comes back to you. So you resting up, you on your computer getting your degree done, and you having your money coming back into you. There's a lot of different avenues that you can take, but all of them within the Air National Guard. See?
That part, look, it's the smile at the end. Girl, they are treating you well. They're doing that job. It's like, what? I'm proud. I'm stand up and start doing the American. I'm proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free. I love it. So tell us, where can they find your information? Find your social media. Reach out to you, lovely ladies. You are some very pleasant recruiters. I gotta say, some of them are so stern and so stoic.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Join now.
No,
y'all
like
actually have a lot of fun with it.
Uncle Sam poster where he pointing at you.
We want you. That's scary. Nobody wasn't going. It's like, no, you don't.
Joining that.
Mommy. Oh man. So at least you guys are a lot more warming and, you know.
Because this is real life.
It
you know what I
is.
mean?
It
Like,
really
you
is.
gotta reach people where they're at.
Mhm.
Not everybody wants to join the military for service to their country.
Correct.
Like, that's not really a big thing anymore, I think.
Mhm.
But a lot of people do need education. A lot of people do need health care. Like,
Correct.
These are just basic necessities that we can provide that people need.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And how long were you in before you actually took the recruiter route? What if somebody just wants to come in just to recruit others?
Oh, I mean, there's avenues that you can go about doing that. I was in for maybe 3 years before I became an assistant. And after I was an assistant, I became a recruiter. So like Sergeant Williams is a recruiting assistant. So if I was to leave this job, she can apply to become a recruiter. And then she's a recruiter.
Oh, okay. So it's positions as they're available and who's available.
Yes.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
And how do you like being an assistant?
I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it.
What's your favorite part? Going Mango Melee.
So funny thing, right?
Uh-huh.
Yesterday was actually my first time going to Mango Melee, and I didn't realize how big Mango Melee really is. I love it.
Isn't it?
She watched a mango eating competition. She was amazing.
Shout out to the 3-time champion. I think her name was Miss Sage.
Yes. Shout out to
was
her.
prepared.
Mama
strategic.
Slugs ready.
Yes.
Good to go.
Yeah.
She wiped her mouth after that competition. Like
She was like,
she had it in the bag.
Easy.
Her mouth wasn't even dirty. I don't know how she did that.
Yeah.
Oh God, Lord have mercy.
Yes, but it definitely will not be my last.
She came home with the gold. I love it. So, and it's been something that I've heard about Mango Miller since I first moved here over a decade ago. But I always wonder why only St. Croix really have so much of these festivals.
We are festival queen.
Listen,
Tart, pate,
listen.
soup, mango, coconuts.
I just said it. I said it this morning. I was like, I've never been to so many festivals. The only place I have ever lived that had this many festivals, literally celebrate everything. Like, they celebrate the direction the wind blows. It's Germany. Like, every week there's a holiday. I love. Listen, I was like, okay, chocolate festival this way. Then they got beer fest, wine
Don't
fest,
give
this
St. Croix
fest,
people
that
no more
fest.
ideas. We're gonna have a rum festival tomorrow.
Why don't we have a rum fest like we actually have distilleries on island? Why is this not a thing?
Now
Hello, I'm telling you, rum fest. Rum
A lady come up to me.
fest.
She's like, "You want to be a vendor for coconut festival?" I said, "Okay." We just got all the coconut, all the festivals. We will be the Air National Guard will be at the festival.
All of them.
All of them.
All of
So if you
them.
want to join, come find a recruiter. We're gonna be at the festival.
And it's like something every month. I think all year long we should have things. And considering the place is, very tourism driven, why not? I just want to know why we don't have them on all of these Virgin Islands. Like, sometimes need some things to celebrate too.
They need a festival.
They need a few.
Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna celebrate, but
Oh,
they need a
Jesus.
festival.
And listen, why they don't wear no madras over there? I got questions I need answers. Nobody want to wear no madras. I'm too cool for some madras.
I don't know. So the St. Thomas people, I could join the Air National Guard. Come over here. We have madras. Our base is over here. So join when you in St. Thomas. Come over for the 2 days. We got some madras.
So which
You
is
can buy the
better
madras.
to join, St. Thomas or St. Croix? Look how I like to picture them.
We only
St.
have
Thomas
one
or St.
base. Our base is on St. Croix. But you can join in St. Thomas
You said
or
that with
St.
your
John.
chest, Mr.
Yeah. We only have one base. The Air National Guard has one base. It's in St. Croix.
All right.
So I have a few people in St. Thomas. They'll come over, stay in St. Croix. They'll be like, "Oh, are you Crucian food? I coming to taste. I can't do it."
So wait. So if you join in St. Thomas, you have to come to St. Croix to do your drills?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
We give you a place to stay.
We give you a place to stay.
Do y'all pay for the travel?
We give you a place to stay.
Do you pay for the travel? I knew what I said. She was like, "This is nice. Look at it. It's shiny. Look, just for you."
Look at this over here. Look at this over here.
Look, hey, focus.
You have a place to rest your head. That is important.
She's in transportation. She even said she paid for the food. We have the food. It's here. Oh my goodness. Well, you learn things every day. So I just got, I really hope that we kind of change that a little bit. But at least for the Air Force, you guys have a location within the Virgin Islands.
Yes.
Because us Navy people, we used to get cast away onto Puerto Rico and shores. Treated how we feel like,
Damn. That is why I love the Air Guard, because there's a location in every single state and territory.
Take it
so
easy.
if you
I need to
decide
take
you want to
your
move to
tone
Guam,
down a little bit.
you could move wherever you want to, and there's an Air Guard right there for you to go there and do your drills.
I love it.
Lovely.
I love it. And what about deployments? A lot of people have questions about deployments. How often would I get deployed if I join? We're in a time of war as we speak. What are my opportunities? Oh my goodness, my mother would never want me to join right now. It's scary out there. What's your response?
Deployments are not scary to me. I've been deployed. I was deployed when I was 19 years old.
First of all, nothing is scary after you've done it.
I know. It was scary. Actually, I wasn't even scared. I was very looking forward to a deployment, actually, because we deploy as a base. So we deploy as a unit. I didn't feel like I was going to be alone. I was like, if something happened to me, I know all these people that are going with me. So I felt, kind of protected, even though I was 19. But the people I worked for at the time, they was like, just say the word. Do it. What you want us to do? You want to go for real? You want to stay? Like, I'm going.
I like that.
I went to Kuwait, and it was not bad.
Kuwait is actually very nice from what I understand.
It's not bad. It was very nice. I got to go to the mall. I got to go camel riding, see camel races, did my job, of course.
Camels race.
Yeah.
That's different.
They have a tiny little robot that whips them instead of the jockey.
Robot.
Yeah. And they run around in a circle.
That sounds so Dubai. I can't stand it.
And then the people who control the robots drive a circle around the camels, so they control it, and then they have the stands like horse racing stands. People bet big money on the camels.
And dust just flying.
Yeah. Camels are disgusting. They'll spit
Oh,
on you,
absolutely disgusting.
but it was cool to watch, though. Deployment. And then I came back home. I was a veteran at 21. Who says that? Nobody.
True.
So, veterans have a whole different league of benefits.
We are veterans.
Yeah. There we go.
Talking to me now. All right.
I will say, though, like, a lot of people are worried about, in the Air Guard here, that they're worried about deployments.
Right.
We are a civil engineering squadron. We are not a frontline first responder.
So
basically.
everybody that joins the Air Guard in the Virgin Islands is a civil engineer.
Technically, yes. We teach trade jobs.
Okay.
So we're going to build back the base after everybody done mash it up.
She's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty chill. That's not like, you go shoot now. So.
And then I tell people,
but this is what people imagine.
It is. But then you think about the Air National Guard, inherently how it's designed, right? You learn how to shoot in basic training.
Right.
And then you get qualified on a weapon every single year because you're not in that career field that you need to be armed every single. You're not a military police. If you were, you would be training all the time. But you qualify every single year. I tell people, listen, if I was to go down range and I only shoot this weapon one time a year, I don't know. There's a sad probability that I
mean, my job didn't require it of me, but I used to like to act like it did.
My job, I was an engineer. Sergeant Williams is an electrician.
Right.
She gonna put the lights on.
Right.
That's what we gonna do.
She's like, you shoot. You gotta cover me.
I'll be putting this light bulb in.
She's like, I will make sure you can see so you can get all of them.
Right.
But man, but it's just the human imagination and experience, especially because media, social media, all of it tells you what to think, what to feel, how to act, what to be every moment of our existence these days, right? So imagine back in the early 2000s, right after 9/11, when this whole America goes to war thing came up again, right? And to be quite honest, I don't think we ever left. We really never left. We just went from one and kind of rolled into the next after they had stopped talking about the one for some time, but it was still very much going on because people have been coming home since 2001. It's not as, oh my God, anymore. But it used to be consistent like every other
But it
post.
is like whatever branch you decide to join, right? You're swearing, you take an oath to protect and defend the Constitution, no matter what that looks like.
Yes.
So there is always, like, you're in the military at the end of the day. Like, bare bones, no matter what branch you join, you're always in the military. You can be called, you can be deployed.
Yes.
That is always an option because the military has to stand for something. So just once people understand that, like, okay, I did take an oath. This is what I said to join. Even if your job is an electrician, a medic, whatever your job is, at the end of the day, you're still in the military. So that is always an option. That's always a probability. But it's your mindset. Like, facts overcome fear. If you are really scared about something, come talk to a recruiter and we'll give you the information. Maybe that might help calm some of your nerves and be like, oh, I could actually do this. It's not that bad. It's 6 years. 6 years of your life. That'll go by regardless. You might as well get something out of it.
That part, you know what? I love that you said that because I tend to lead with that when I'm doing mentoring. I mean, the time is going to pass anyway. What is going to be at the end of the rainbow waiting for you when that time passes? It's a lot like saving. It sounds like a lot. It sounds like a long period of time when you start. But then that time passes and everything accumulates. And you sit back and you look back and you can be like, oh, I did that.
Yeah.
That was easier than I thought. Yeah.
My first 6 years flew by so fast. Like, I don't even know where the time went. It went by fast. And my second enlistment is almost up as well.
Yeah, I did 11.
She just joined the other day. Feels like she just joined.
I'd be this close to be like, you know what? I should just finish it. But parenting took precedence for me, and the big changing. I never wanted to actually get out. I was planning to retire, but the big issue for me was not being able to do my service here in the territory, right? I can't deal with going to Puerto Rico like that no more. I can't stand. To this day, I hate traveling to Puerto Rico because of that.
Did you learn Spanish?
No. And everybody thinks I'm Spanish. People walk straight up to listen. My kids are half Puerto Rican, and I still don't speak Spanish.
That is
sit down and listen to a million novellas. I can point. I can tell you, oh yeah, this one talking about that one for sure. But don't ask me what they're saying. I try to figure it out just like you. but no, I never got used to that. And for me, if there were more opportunities on our soil to serve, I think I would probably have been retiring now.
So what you're saying is the Air National Guard, being that we have a base here.
Girl, you're
can
not going to
finish
recruit
up.
me on Bush Tea in the morning. Listen, she's good. She's real good. Almost had me there. Almost. Well, guys, listen, this has been another awesome rendition of Bush Tea in the Morning right here on 101.3 Roe FM WEVI. Ladies, introduce yourself one more time. For one time, let the people know how they can reach you, how they can get some more awesome information, as well as, you know, those who are in the trades that we're reaching out to today. And asking them, think about not just yourself, but the future, as well as your future's future. You know, make sure that you have something to hold you down in the event that, you know, things don't go as planned. Tell them how to reach you, how to get some more information. Go.
So we are located in the Sunny Isles Mini Mall to the left of the post office. Our contact information is 340-277-8026.
Sure.
I was trying to sign language.
Again, the number is 340-277-8026. And you had the opportunity to hear Sergeant Williams and Sergeant Jones this morning.
That's right. All right, ladies. Thank you so much. You guys are always an awesome pleasure to have in the studio with me.
Thank you for having us.
I ain't coming on tea this morning. No. That's all right. It's
You
Monday.
didn't offer
I slack in.
any tea this morning.
Last time she had the tea ready. This is the best bush tea I ever drank in my life.
Oh,
and now,
gosh. See?
you introduce something you can't maintain.
VIP people so inconsistent. Oh, my God. That's good. The pits. Just introducing me to stuff you can't maintain. Next. Swipe.
See, the Air National Guard is consistent.
Oh, my God. Marketing 101, ladies. Okay, so I definitely been slacking. You know, I went on a trip. I came back. I came brand new. Don't worry. I got you, okay? I got you. And I got the formula. Today, we were actually talking about papaya leaves being great. Did you know that it could help with dengue?
I didn't know
I've
that.
heard it
See,
before.
you ain't got no tea, but you learned something. Look at you. Guys, yes, all right. So it's been yet another awesome edition of Bush Tea in the Morning here with these lovely ladies. Every time they come in here, we have a time. And yeah, we come in like family. So make sure you schedule your next one soon, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys. Until next time, keep your hands at 10 and 2. Drive safe. Make sure you're treating each other well, okay? And if your hands ain't at 10 and 2, keep them to yourself. Stop touching each other. Just please. I can't. All right? Shout out to My Lord Variety Store and Smoke Shop, 340-690-5043. That's the number to call. Make sure you go in and play Caribbean Lottery, Scratch-Offs, Powerball, Pick 3, Pick 4, Payday, and so much more. Also, shout out to the Flaming Grill. They got Bang Bang Shrimp. That's the Flaming Grill SCX, formerly the Spicy Grill, all right? Right there on the Queen Mary Highway, across from the Ag Fair grounds. And a huge shout out to Liberty VI, coming in heavy with the 30-day money-back guarantee for your true fiber connections, all right? Make sure you let them know Denise sent you. And, of course, you know, we can't end the show without letting you know, go and register to vote. As a matter of fact, the 2nd was the cutoff. We have August 1st is coming up. August 1st is where the preliminaries is going down. After the preliminaries, registration is going to open back up again. But stay on top of things, please. Because if you missed this one, I don't know what to tell you, but you definitely ain't been drinking your bush tea what you're supposed to. All right? Make sure to check us out on social media on 101.3 Roe FM WEVI. All right? Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you need interviews and advertising, 340-204-8512. That's the number to call. 340-204-8512. And don't forget, 101.3 Roe FM WEVI, and your hostess with the mostest from Bush Tea in the Morning. We're going to be giving away some backpacks coming up this weekend. Starting here on the Big Island, we're going to be down by My Lord Variety Store and Smoke Shop right there in the Barron Spot Shopping Center. We got some goodies and giveaways for the kids as well, too, so make sure you bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. All right, and we're going to be in St. Thomas the very following weekend doing the exact same thing for our territory, giving back in a big way. Shout out to Big Ro. You always doing the best. I coming out to our backs to give away. When
is that?
I just said it. Ooh,
yes, I'll be there.
This is why Bush Tea good for you in the morning. Yes, next weekend it goes down here on the Big Island at the Barron Spot Shopping Center, right there in front of My Lord Variety Store and Smoke Shop. So come on out, join us, all right, as well as the Air National Guard. So that you can get your free giveaways and make sure that your kids are taken care of. No child left behind. Everybody should definitely be going home with something great, okay? And we got goodies, some snow cones and other treats and everything else in between. So come on out. I'll see you then. Until next time, guys, be safe, treat each other well, and I will see you later. Say bye, ladies.
Bye.
Join us on St. Croix for the Back to School Drive giveaway, Saturday, July 18th from 12 to 3 p.m. at Barron Spot Village Mall with 101.3 Roe FM, WEVI.
This is Donna Fred Gregory, your Democratic candidate for governor. In 2021, I successfully sponsored legislation to enact the Territorial Agriculture Plan with 8 mandates to boost local farming and strengthen our food security. This plan has not been fully implemented. It's time to get serious about building real agriculture business models, sustainable farming, and strong fisheries to produce our own food right here at home. Enough is enough. Time for results. On August 1st, vote Donna Fred Gregory for governor and Rodney Moorhead for lieutenant governor.
Paid for by VI Now for DFG.
Good day, fellow Virgin Islanders. As many of you may know, it's always been a struggle to increase voter turnout. That doesn't mean it's not a battle worth fighting. Whether you're a Democrat, Republican, ICM, or independent, you can be a champion of democracy by encouraging your family, friends, neighbors, co-workers, and colleagues to vote in the 2026 election. I would be honored if you choose to vote for Kurt Violet for the Senate on August 1st in the Democratic primary election and once successful again in the general election on November 3rd. He is committed to serving and dedicated to the progress our island needs and deserves. Vote number 5, Kurt Violet to the Senate.
Paid for by Friends of Kurt Violet to the Senate.
Number 68.
There's a little bit of Puerto Rico right here on St. Croix. Lorraine Chicken Shack, La Pollera de Mijing. Locals and visitors alike have made the Lorraine Chicken Shack a part of their family's menu. Rotisserie chicken with Johnny cakes and delicious rice and beans, my favorite. You got to try their conch balls. And the dinner menu is to die for. Kill me now.
Now available. Open air seating space at the Chicken Shack. To order, call 778-5717 or 778-5715.
This July, the excitement never stops at Caravel Casino. Every Sunday from noon to 4 p.m. Join us for Sunday Fun Day, where 5 Lucky Rewards Club members will each win $500 cash every hour. Plus, receive free slot play based on your club tier. If you're 50 or better, stop in every Monday for $10 in free slot play. Tuesdays and Saturdays, Rewards Club members receive bonus free slot play based on their tier, and every Wednesday, enjoy another free slot play offer just for visiting. Then, turn up the heat Thursday nights from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. during our Beat the Heat drawings with $500 cash winners every hour. Every Friday from 3 p.m. until midnight, it's our staycation drawings where hourly winners take home $500 cash or a 2-night hotel stay, and celebrate Independence Day on Saturday, July 4th with $500 cash drawings every hour from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Join the Caravel Rewards Club today and receive $25 in free slot play just for signing up. Caravel Casino, your place to play this July.
Welcome
to the new and improved My Lord Variety Store and Smoke Shop, conveniently located in the Barron Spot Village Mall, Bay 14, St. Croix, USVI. You could see it from the road. Discover a world of delight from our soothing soaps, enchanting essential oils, and holistic scented body oil. We have a wide variety of therapeutic incenses, traditional burning sages, scented candle. We provide everything that makes your senses come alive.
Smoke fill up the skies from yours truly.
We offer the most extensive range of rolling papers in the Caribbean. Pre-rolled cone, filter tip, rolling tray, exotic bong, custom-made pipes, grinder, CBD hemp products, ice cold drinks, liquor, and much more. And don't forget the blend. Be sure to come in and scratch for your chance to win on any of our many Caribbean lottery games. Play Pick 3, Pick 4, Powerball, Mega Million, and Super Lotto. My Lord Variety Store and Smoke Shop. Open Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sundays, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Be sure to follow us on social media at My Lord Variety Store. Your satisfaction is our priority.
Wow, Jamie, this cleanup is going to take forever. Look at all this debris.
Yeah, tell me about it. But I just called Julian Strucken. They're a lifesaver for before and after storm cleanup.
Oh, yeah? What's so special about them?
They deliver 10, 20, 30, and 40-yard bins right to your driveway. And they pick them up when you're done. No fuss, no mess.
That sounds perfect. So I don't have to worry about hauling all this debris myself?
Exactly. They've got the trucks and the bins to handle even the biggest mess. Plus, their drivers are super friendly.
Nice. How do I get in touch?
Just call Julian Strucken at 340-277-8510 or 340-277-9093. They're quick, reliable, and affordable, especially when you need to clean before or after a storm.
I might need to do that. Thanks for the tip, Jamie.
No problem. Let's get this debris out of here and back to normal. Julian Strucken, your before and after storm cleanup partner. Fast, reliable, and ready when you need it most.
Welcome to the newly renovated Vegetarian Creation Restaurant. They're located in the courtyard at the Barron Spot Village Mall in St. Croix. Go and check out their spread of tasty, mouth-watering vegan dishes like red beans and coconut rice, vegetable stir-fried quinoa with mushroom, collard greens, and asparagus. Vegan protein, tofu, bean meat, just to name a few. They have lasagna and kalaloo too. Veggie burgers, Rasta chicken sandwiches made on our in-house bun, pastries, cake, cookies, and more. Snack on our seasoned and spicy popcorn. Vegetarian Creation have local drinks, passion fruit, cruise punch, golden apple, and more. Ask about their special power drinks. Let Veggie Creation tantalize your taste buds with smoothies from our liquid lab juice bar, all infused with our special ingredients. Love. They are the original home of the famous fried cauliflower Rasta chicken. Vegetarian Creation cater for your special needs. Come, let us tantalize your taste buds. Open Monday through Saturdays from 11:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Give them a call today and make your order. 340-773-4772.
Armstrong Ice Cream St. Croix, serving up sweetness family style in Frederickstead. Come cool on down with island ice cream flavors you love. Pumpkin and Baileys for Thanksgiving vibes. Sweet guava berry for Christmas time. And all year round, we're serving up lemongrass, soursop, gooseberry, guava, passion fruit, and so much more. Amazing and refreshing taste in every scoop. Hungry? You'll love the deli. Veggie beef burgers, hot off the grill. Cheesy quesadillas, done just right. Hours nice and easy. Tuesday to Saturday, 7 to 7 with the deli serving until 2:30 p.m. And Sundays serving ice cream 11 to 7 p.m. Give us a call, 340-772-1919. Armstrong Ice Cream. Cool vibes, sweet flavors, island style.
I miss enough of them haunted. Sweet reggae music candid. Looking at me eye and you will see some man a seed where the music planted. Don't know? Pressure bus pipe. Keep it locked to 101.3 Roe FM. Keep the fire burning. Ja Rastafari. pressure. Yeah. All this time that we've been friends, not knowing we'll be lovers in the end. Oh yeah. Hey, we've known each other for some ages, could not see beyond the foggy and the hazy. Now I feel some type of way for you, it's crazy. Cause you were there for me, you cared for me. On top of a million, it's quite clear, girl. You have always been right there. You know my troubles and my nightmares. That's why we're friends before lovers. We were meant for each other. Friends before lovers. You used to call me brother. We were so young. Now we're in love. Friends before lovers. We were friends before lovers. Cause things happen unexpectedly. After all these years, you're the one for me. You shared with me things that no one knows. With me, your secrets are safe and soul.